Nice high release. He had no problem getting it off and knocking it down. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lopez, a screen on Collison. Aldridge, a screen. Lillard attacking. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. And the 3 off target. The Kings leading. Here's the doctor. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Batum. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the doctor.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Now, here's Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kaman's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Evans is checked in.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. Then for the Kings, Hollins is checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Darren Collison. And I think Doris Burke for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He clearly thinks they have a speed advantage because he told his players that the objective every time they get the ball is to get out and run. He wants to see plenty of transition. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's the doctor. Excellent D there from Aflalo. Trailblazers trail by 8. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
He came off the screen and finished with authority.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Back to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Miller. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. And there's the rejection. And up the court come the Kings on the break. From the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Now, here's Lillard. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. And stolen by Miller. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Now Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Miller. And Lillard kicks to Batum. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
The first quarter concludes in a double.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. LaMarcus Aldridge
Welcome back. Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the floor for Sacramento. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Doctor out there with Collison. And it's McLemore in at the 3 spot. Lopez, a screen on Collison. Blake dishes to Kaman. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Collison against Wright. Passes it to the Doctor. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
And here we go. McLemore heading to the hoop.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
And here we go. Kings running again. Matthews with the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one's good. Right.
Didn't really try to take on the D by himself. I like that. Very unselfish play.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at the Doctor, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep. Can't hit. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
Good on the second free throw. Kings leading now by 16. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, guys. The Doctor in their last game against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 52 points, and he got there with his usual
dialed in for
impressive barrage of 3.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Both free throws good from Matthews.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Lillard comes with the double team. That's good. The Doctor. 34 points for the Doctor.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Fires the 3. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And that's now 37 points for the Doctor.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And that's a foul called on the Doctor. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Portland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Kings ahead, running up.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do.
We welcome you back here to the Trailblazer shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. Miller, the pass to Gay. He dishes it to Landry. The turnaround jumper, and that one's good. Landry's got 7 points. The doctor's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Lillard. Outside, Batum. Outside, Aldridge. Lillard with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Kicks to Aldridge. Unloads from 13. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the doctor. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lillard outside. Ball's knocked loose. He's got a clear path. Here's the duck.
Watch out! Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.